Hey, welcome to my video on LinkedIn. I just want to give you the basics because we know that this is something that will be increasingly important as you work towards graduation, you work towards getting an internship or applying for a job. All of these things will become relevant to you. So let's just kick it off. If if you haven't quite understood why people find LinkedIn to be so important and why people are so excited about it, is because it is a job search engine connected to a social network. And on this platform, there are there are 60 plus million people who are decision makers in reference to hiring folks. So you want to get in front of these 60 plus million people. Moving on to the actual first tip, you want to have a complete profile. You don't just want a profile that has the bare minimum. Everything must be filled out. We want a actual professional profile photo. You want to write everything in the about section, and everything must be written in the first person to get noticed as someone who is with it. You also need to show contact info in your about section if you expect to be noticed by recruiters or just simply by the people who have your resume. Moving on to the second point, you want to stand out from your 740 million users that are on LinkedIn. So while yes, there are 60 million people making decisions, there's over 700 million people that you're competing with for various different positions. So you want to use keywords whenever and wherever possible on your profile. Additionally, you want to follow and research companies in your field. In following them, once a recruiter finds you, they'll notice that you are actually interested and that you are currently doing your homework. That's something that can be, said about you as a candidate. Additionally, you want to write and ask for recommendations. A lot of people don't use this feature. I have, and it has gotten me to the second round of interviews. And these are things that are much shorter than having someone write a full-on recommendation letter for you. And it is a social network. Next step, you must be active on LinkedIn. Some easy ways to do that are to join an alumni group. You are about to graduate. Why not, connect with graduates from your college? Join industry-related groups. Very necessary. You get some tips on what's going on in your industry and what's next. Additionally, post projects and awards that you are currently working on or that you just won. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how it is with social networks. Come on. The next step is possibly the most important thing to remember. All right. In person networking can't be beat. It's just that simple. So while this is an electronic platform for you to do these things, you must build your network with people that you know. Matter of fact, the first few people that you connect with on this platform should be people you actually know in person. You can connect with people that frequent some of the spaces that you do, or between the industry networks and alumni networks that groups that you join. If you see people constantly in the comments of different uh, articles and different things, you definitely want to start to connect with them if they have views similar to yourself. You never know who they might know. You want to utilize and save job searches. This is not so much a tip as more of a reminder. Some companies will allow you to actually apply from your LinkedIn profile. So by actually doing your job search on LinkedIn, you can directly send them your profile and directly upload your resume right there from the website. You can save your resume on your profile, as indicated in my last answer. And LinkedIn has a resume tool if you have trouble formatting your resume. They will allow you to utilize some of the things that you put into your experience section and the various things on your profile. They'll allow you to just directly upload into a document and they'll format it for you. I find this is very important with people who are still doing spaces. If you're clicking the space bar to get, your word in the right place, you definitely might want to utilize this tool. Some bonus tips. Look, if you know me, you know it was very hard for me to get this to be a short video. So first, you want to clean up all of your other social media. Hiring recruiters and people in HR, they can see, and find the rest of your social media off of the simple stuff that's already in LinkedIn. So that's additionally, customize your LinkedIn profile. If you see here, you can see that I have customized my LinkedIn profile link and put it at the top of my resume. Now it directly, no matter where I apply, when they see my resume, they're able to quickly connect to me and all of the things that relate to me professionally on my LinkedIn profile. Lastly, particularly for people in the tech space, you want to take assessments in the skill sections that allow you to prove your expertise in a specific skill area or specific skill set. This is something that can ultimately give you exactly what you need. So that is a very brief route to the basics of LinkedIn. I hope you're able to utilize them and I hope it gets you something. So I will see you next time. Hit me up if you have any other questions regarding LinkedIn. Bye.